Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Lucian build for patch 4.4. I've been testing out a bunch of different Lucian builds with different first item, different build path, but this one was the one that I think suits Lucian the best. Since Lucian is such a strong early game champion, he works really well with the newly buffed Duskblade, and also he just works insanely well with rushing boots, going for Essence Reaver, Bloodthirster, and then going for like 100% crit chance after you build Duskblade. But Duskblade gives you so much power on top of Kraken Slayer and also Brutal that you can try and get an early game advantage and then use that to scale and try and beat the late game carries, which Lucian can struggle with sometimes. You know, likes of Kai'Sa, Tristana, Xayah, and Caitlyn do outscale Lucian, and you will do more damage with them champions rather than playing Lucian, but you can try and get an early game advantage and use that early game advantage to try and snowball the game. We took a look over at Remake's build again as well over on Duyin. Remake's build is very similar to this build that you can see on screen, and one of the reasons really why I tried out Duskblade on Lucian. You'll see the screenshot on screen now. You can see that he goes for the same boots as the first item. Duskblade is there, Essence Reaver, and also Bloodthirster is there. Interesting enough, he does go for Black Cleaver instead of Infinity Edge. I think if you're against tanks, this can work out very well. However, I do feel like it's very beneficial to try and go for 100% crit chance with Lucian because he just works so well with crit. You'd be able to crit with your auto attack is very important, especially with his double up passive being able to auto attack 2 times very quickly. Runes are very similar as well. Kraken Slayer, Brutal, Coup de Grace can obviously be flexed around with Giant Slayer, Bloodline, Bone Plating with Flash and Exhaust. Right, let's take a look at this build in more detail. We're obviously going to be going for Gluttonous Greaves as our first item in a way, as our boots upgrade. You always want to go for these boots upgrade because they're very powerful and they give you a lot of AD for a very cheap price. The thing is with Lucian that he doesn't need attack speed at all. Lucian focuses a lot on his passive, being able to auto attack twice in quick succession, and also doing a lot of damage with his abilities. Duskblade, as I mentioned, very strong item for Lucian, especially because of the Night Stalker passive, but the item giving you 55 AD, 18 flat armor pen is already really big. And as you can see, the first attack against the champion deals 60 to 160 bonus physical damage and slows them as well. So when you're dashing forward, auto attacking enemy champions, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with that one auto attack. And then if you're able to auto attack twice afterwards, after that, you can then proc the true damage from Kraken Slayer. So this damage really adds on top of each other, and you can do a lot of burst damage with Lucian. Essence Reaver as the second item. Essence Reaver scales well with all of Lucian's abilities, especially his first ability and his ultimate. You do have to sometimes be a little bit careful when Essence Reaver and the Essence Flare passive is up and available. Most of the time you actually don't want to use your second ability first, because that's basically going to waste the input and waste the damage output that you can get from your first ability or your ultimate. So when you can see that little bit of flare around you, that blue flare around you, make sure you either use your first ability or your ultimate, but then you'll be able to get the biggest and best amount of damage output for Lucian. But yeah, this item spikes you incredibly well because your ability is going to do more damage, and also the stats as well means that your auto attacks are also going to do a lot more damage. Newly buffed Bloodthirster as well, a lot of attack damage, crit rate, and your physical vamp as well is going to allow you to heal up over time, which is very nice. Bloodsworn passive, you gain AD and also attack speed when you're above 50% HP, so more attack damage, a little bit of attack speed, which will help you out a little bit. Again, you know, Lucian doesn't really need that much attack speed because he focuses a lot on his abilities and his passive, but still having that little bit of attack speed is also very nice. But this item, just being the price it is and giving you an extra 11 to 25 AD is just incredible. Then we have Mortal Reminder. You can swap these two around. You know, you don't have to go for Infinity Edge as the last item. You could build this as the second last item if you're not against any tanks, but most of the time at this point in the game there will be champions that will start building armor, so you need to get that percent armor penetration, which Mortal Reminder is pretty much your only option now, with building both the attack damage and the crit, which is really nice. And also the armor penetration as well, 16 to 30% armor penetration. Infinity Edge, really good item as well for Lucian, able to allow his crits to do more damage. Again, plus 55 attack damage is also great. Another good option that you can go for though, if you don't like the look of Infinity Edge, and obviously Infinity Edge is a very expensive item, you can also look to try and go for Navori Quick Blades. It's 400 gold cheaper, you get 10 less AD, but you do get the passive of the Death Strikes, which means that your crits are going to be dealing more damage. That's also crits are going to be, sorry, allowing you to reduce your non-ultimate ability cooldowns. You can use your abilities more often, like your dash and also your first ability. So that is also another option there if you want to go for that one. For the runes, as I mentioned already, Cracker Slayer, really, really good. Works really well with his passive, his double up passive, being able to auto attack twice in quick succession. Then you just need one auto attack afterwards. You'll be able to deal true damage. This really helps Lucian in the early game become very, very powerful. You then have Brutal, again, for the basic attack damage in the early game, giving you a lot of power. Giant Slayer, this could be swapped out for Coup de Grace. I do think Coup de Grace can work very well with Lucian, especially during the laning phase, because it's going to give you that little bit of damage when enemies drop low on health. Maybe it can give you an advantage during the laning phase, but Lucian can struggle a little bit against tanks and champions that are building a lot of health. So Giant Slayer will help you that. Giant Slayer, more of a mid and late game rune. Coup de Grace, if you want more early game power, definitely go for that one instead. Bloodline for the extra bit of Omnivamp, and then for our secondary rune, Bone Plating. Now, there is another secondary rune that I've seen a lot of people do take as well, and that is Sudden Impact. Sudden Impact is also another great secondary rune to take, because when you're dashing with your third ability, you'll be able to get even more flat armor penetration. So Kraken Slayer, plus Brutal, plus Duskblade, plus Sudden Impact when you're dashing in and getting more flat armor pen, you're going to be doing a lot of damage in the early game. However, Bone Plating is normally the safer option to go for, just in case you get dove on by any assassins or bruisers or anything like that. And then for the summer spells, we have Flash and Exhaust. Exhaust, pretty much a no-brainer because of Lucian's low attack range. This gameplay that you're about to see is bit of an interesting one. I had a certain Scion in the Baron lane, which if you know from PC League of Legends, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about already with Scion in the Baron lane. I didn't have much confidence in my Scion in the Baron lane, but he actually did really, really well. And we did our own thing as well in the dual lane and pretty much popped off, and it was a crazy, crazy game overall. So hopefully you all enjoy the gameplay. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next Wilder video. Peace. Badlands. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's go again. Round 2 of Duskblade Lucian. Won the first game. See if we can win this one. Twitch is going to be scary, though. Care level 2 gank. They have no exhaust, though. They have barrier heal. They have no exhaust. So maybe we can actually win with exhaust. He thinks the Twitch is gonna gank. Yeah, he is. Look. Yeah. As soon as the Vayne walks up, you know he's ganking. Papa. Okay, we're kind of slapping them. I don't know if that was worth it. Actually, no, Vayne didn't get a kill. Maybe that was worth it. Vayne didn't get a kill. Actually, I'm so far ahead of Vayne already. That's okay. Oh, I don't know, man. This guy's trying to play fucking Intin Scion in Wild Rifts. This guy's trying to play Intin Scion in fucking Wild Rifts.
They call me a demon, but that's what I am. Should I have picked
Nice, well played, Fiddle.
Danger. A man's evil grows long in the shadow. Slain an enemy. Danger.
400 golds.
Enemy missing. Well, look.
No way in base.
Enemy slain.
Oh yeah, got it now. They're gonna probably go Rift Herald.
Enemy slain. One chamber. On my way. The law of the danger. Dragon. Shut down.
Man, if Fiddle's there, we kill everyone. If Fiddle's there, we kill everyone, man. If Fiddle is there, we actually kill everyone. That's so annoying that we don't kill anyone there at all because of Fiddle.
Destroyed.
It's actually so sad. Fucking. This Instant Scion is actually working. He has fucking more gold than Jax. What am I watching, by the way? Yeah, great champ. Great champ, man. Good job, good job, good job. Very cool, man. My Lux just leaves me. We can get mid lane tower, but my Lux just completely leaves me. Like, yeah, cool. Very nice. So fucking sad, actually. Bro, why does every single Fiddlesticks go Rift Maker first item? Whatever, man. This game's kind of fucking cringe. What are good settings for the game is in graphics, and do we really need to play on? I think 90 FPS is fine. I think if your phone allows 90 FPS, then it's fine. Hey, what's up, Gwen? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. New patch, new build. What's the new items? Crown of Shattered Queen, Magnetic Remover. There's loads of good new items. He's going to keep split pushing. Like, I think he's actually doing a good job, to be fair. No joke, he's actually doing a good job. He's just built Hullbreaker. He's got Hullbreaker now.
Banish the shadows.
Devil always is due. One chamber.
Block, 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 please.
I'll protect you. Shine bright.
I need to get a top lane wave. This is too big of a top lane wave.
Attack the dragon.
Holy shit. Fucking ginormous wave. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling the groove of Duskblades on Lucian. I'm feeling the groove. I'm feeling the groove. Zoe has 28 Magi stacks. We need to fucking kill this Zoe.
Ain't no law out on the trail.
That looks fucking dodgy as anything.
Shoot your way to
An enemy shut down.
That look dodgy as anything. Fuck, man. This Zoe's gonna carry the game, man. She has fucking 30 Magi stacks. Holy shit, this Zoe's gonna fucking carry the game. I can tell already, man. Oh, no. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared for my fucking life, actually. I'm so scared.
Danger. Danger.
I mean, the Scion's doing incredibly well, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know, like, he's actually using the Pulse FFS style, like, perfect on Wild Rift. I don't know how he's doing it, but he has more gold. Like, look, he's 2,000 gold ahead. Like, this guy's an actual beast.
On my way. On my way. Attack. Attack. Attack.
No fucking insits. Killed the Zoe. Nice. Nice! He killed the Zoe. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. He actually killed the Zoe. 20 stacks now. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, should we go more now? We should go probably go more next. Zoe, Twitch. Jax is going to do a little bit AP damage, but not a lot. I'm down to go more this game. Chat, is it a more game? It's probably a more my Mortius game. Holy shit, what a beast. Holy shit, this sounds a fucking giga, Chad.
devil always gets his due.
Engage. Engage.
This Sion is actually a fucking giga, Chad. Like, he's actually incredible. He's the best player on the fucking server. my god, man. This fucking champion is so cringe. Okay, me gets another inhib. He's a beast. I can't do anything against this Zoe, by the way, because I'm such low range.
Can't shoot your way to salvation.
Boosted the fire. Oh, club looking at her.
Enemy slain. Engage. On my attack the turret.
A reckoning's coming.
Enemy turret.
Pretty sure we can just end here. Holy shit, my calling. Okay, isn't this guy the best player on the fucking server or what? I actually think this fucking Scion is the best player on the server. How did you cast the emote so quick? You just hold down on your character. If you hold your thumb down on your character, you come up with an emote wheel. There's an emote wheel that comes up. This fucking Scion. Actually, Scion deserves MVP this game. This guy's a fucking Chad. An actual Giga Chad. This guy is such a fucking beast, actually. Holy shit. This guy is such a fucking beast. I didn't think it would work, but it fucking worked. He actually made it fucking work. Crazy, actually. I don't know how he made it work, to be honest, but he did.